What a mess we made when it all went wrong. Watching from the edge of the circus for the games to begin. Gladiators draw their swords from their ranks for Armageddon. I'm nuclear, I'm wild, I'm breaking up inside a heart of broken glass. Deep inside the abandoned child, standing on the edge of the underworld, looking at the abyss.
Alright. Good song, but use of fire on enemies or landing critical headshots will stagger them, interrupt the merge. I want to store the key for now. I doubt it's gonna lock me behind an area if I don't have the key. So it's always gonna let me go back. You would think anyway. But, you know, I am sort of assuming. Like, yeah, I'm assuming that the game's gonna function properly. Of course. Why would I not? Wait, no, we came from that way. Are we going this way? Yeah, and I hear something breathing, bro. You know what my theory is about this game? So if you watch the camera, right? It's from the perspective of the camera. Like, we're not watching from the perspective of our character here. We're watching from the perspective of this camera. So this camera has something to do with something here. Like, if you really pay attention. There's some big nonsense in this area, I can already tell. There's some big nonsense. Wait, did I say big area in this nonsense, or did I say big nonsense in this area? I don't even know. Anyway. Oh, hell no. What is this? Bro just hurt himself, though. Like a dumbass. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, I need bullets. You fucked, pal. Okay, that was a way better boss than the first boss. Was not expecting a random fucking boss. Like, what the hell? Ooh, okay, yeah, they really, like, gave you a lot of, like, excess ammo, it felt like. You know, I say that that boss was better, but, like, in hindsight also, it kept, like, doing damage to itself by just attacking. Because, like, it kept, like, blowing shit up. Which, I mean, you know, is cool in, like, a dynamic sort of sense, but like, it was literally just doing damage to itself. All the time. So, I mean, whatever. Okay, we're gonna be rewarded with this character, right? After all that.
Please, we don't have time.
We just didn't want to be alone.
Stay back!
Brother!
What have I done?
You came back!
Onto a body count.
You brought that on us, you fuck!
You fucker. Putting dents in my helmet.
You are coming with me.
I ain't going nowhere without him. Look at him! I just wanted to find my brother, bring him back home with it. Fuck!
Compose yourself.
No.
Step away from him and
brother?
Can you help him?
His fate is set. It cannot be changed.
What?
He is not the target. You are.
Me? He was the one who saw you back then. He was there when you started all of this.
And yet, you are the one chosen to join.
Fuck I am. Look! Damn it. Look! What he's been doing all the time. If you want me, why do all this to him? Why make him fucking sick? What for?
I don't... I didn't...
Okay. Let's try something else then. He goes with you. Because I'm going to hell.
Don't do it!
It's your fault. Don't you fucking understand? Your kind brought the disease to our world. Listen, save him, all right? Take him. We can fix him. Ah! You bitch!
No, I came for you.
No! No! No!
Jeez, I don't know if that was, the right thing or not, but... had to stick with the mission here.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. I am heading back to the terminal.
Large. Big shit. Big shit happening. Gargantua and Dookie happening, brother. Large fecal matter happening, brother. Now, can we, like, at least get rid of this dude that's, like, on the thing here? I mean, he's just kind of been here. Handguns deal additional damage on headshots. Ooh. Target worked under his brother, Gabriel, with whom he had a complicated relationship. Target's behavioral state manifests symptoms of severe alcohol dependence. Despite this, his remains stalwart and highly functioning, somehow connected to Dr. Veronica. Nearest terminal location in 831. Mental condition, index, aggressiveness, vulnerability. I have a feeling this is us in like a different timeline or something. You know what I am saying, my good? My main good? Um... 8:30. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna give you one more chance, freak. You're gonna fucking tell me all about those bastards.
What? And why should you believe me all of a sudden?
Fuck. You can't got your tongue when someone's finally listening to your bullshit? Look! Look at this! My brother kept drawing this before he ran away from the hospital. Shit. And one of them, they're here. What are they? What do they want from us? How do we fight them? Fight them? Are you crazy? You can't fight them.
Okay, so now I just have this steelwork key for no reason at all. This weapon definitely did come in handy, the automatic pistol, but it's definitely not my favorite weapon at all. I think it's... I don't know.
He started to change.
Anyway, it's a little, like, situational. Because if you use it too much, like, yeah, it's not going to be good. You're going to waste, like, a lot of ammo. Is this the same one from before?
I know it's you. Just need to find the proof, and you'll be in the slammer for the rest of your miserable life.
You're safe, brother, not to talk to weirdos like me. Speaking of, I heard his health has declined lately. I wonder where he caught it, huh? Could it be the steelworks, maybe? He promised that the workers would be safe.
Fuck you! Gabriel will be just fine.
Okay, so that's why we had to grab Arter. This bro is in connections to this Edward dude. Edward.
It's completely offline. But why?
Yeah, what happened here?
It doesn't work.
Where's our one friend? He's gone. Yeah, bro's just... Oh, wait, no. I think he's in, like, a different area, right? No, this is where we just came from. Yo, what's up, kid? How's it going? I'm alright, man. Started stream a bit late today. Pretty... I don't know, I was just kind of tired after the work week. Took like a little bit of a longer nap than usual. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you? Same, just tired, yeah. Definitely fucking tired. Wait. There's music coming from the bar. Hold on. Oh, it's you. Of course you know how to play piano. Yeah, my schedule's going to be changing, not stream-wise, but work-wise here soon.
But I don't think anyone will ask us to leave.
I'm going to be working Monday through Friday instead of Tuesday through Saturday.
Join me.
What is all this?
This? Magnificent. Don't you think?
Right? You got a scooter, bro.
Is to save them, not admire them.
You ride that scooter, bro?
To accomplish one without the other. This is how I do my own part in saving them. Well, at least a fracture of what they once were.
Don't you think it's all trivial?
In perspective of perpetuity, what isn't but a trivial thing?
Bro got that shit on? Yeah, bro's got that Destiny 2 fit on.
The endless existence worth, deprived of even a
Bro look like a fallen captain.
and unadulterated joy. For some reason,
Hunter cloak.
people
Yeah.
listened to music once, went to the theater, played games, and told each
Yup,
other
yup.
stories. These things are not crucial to survival, and yet it is without them that there would be no humanity. It's a paradox, or an anomaly rather.
So, the human race is an anomaly to you.
Oh yes, and a perfect one. Listen. Unfortunately, the whole thing was not preserved. So I dared to fill in the gaps with my own invention.
Twitch already starting its ad bullshit.
Don't you think it catches the ear?
Yeah, if we just let the ads run, I believe we get rid of pre-rolls, I think it is. Like, I forget how many minutes of ads you have to run per hour, but yeah, we can, like, keep the pre-rolls gone as long as we do that. I mean, I don't care if we snooze them. I don't really give a shit either way. I mean, it's up to y'all, really, to be honest with you.
It is nice. But you are wasting time.
Yeah, so I mean,
To waste something you barely have.
I have them set so
And
you guys aren't supposed to get pre-rolls
value the time
if you just let them run.
given the most, if not here and
You'll just have to sit through, like, I think it's like a minute or something of ads, like every however long, like hour, or no, I think it's like 30 minutes.
being taught. This is what made them superior in a way.
I don't think we were designed the same way.
I could put a lower, but then you would get forced pre-rolls.
Sadly, I'm struck with a similar impression.
But I mean, if you're subbed, it doesn't matter. Obviously.
Too late, I did.
Yeah, and I appreciate the sub, bro.
To do something about all that. But you still have a chance.
Not without the terminal.
Or whoever gave it to you. I can't remember if it was you who subbed or someone gifted it to you. I think someone gifted it to you. I want to say. I think it was Aubrey.
Even a machine needs a rest from time to time, you know?
When she gifted that 5.
Calm down. I had to cut the power off while I was rewiring the whole thing. Would you kindly go to the switchgear? The upper floor.
The upper floor?
A restaurant there. Too fancy for my tastes. For a maintenance shaft location, though, just fine. I will be at the terminal to start the circuit when you turn it on.
Bro, how'd you turn it off? I don't know if I trust this guy. But it's like I have to trust this guy. Because, like, I mean, like, look at him. He's limping and shit. Like, he doesn't look like he's a threat. But he looks like he used to be a threat. Alright, so we gotta go upstairs and turn on some switch or something. Probably gonna end up fighting some enemies. Maybe not, though. Oh, I see. It's gonna be one of these. Yeah, I think I'm, like, currently the furthest out of everyone right now. Which, you know, it's not a race. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, spoilers, if anyone cares or whatever. Or... yeah, I'm, like, further than, I think, our little group here. Just funny, because I really haven't been, like, going that fast. And I even, like, took a day off. Cluboa Restaurant. Appetizers. Beef. Tartare. 60. Whatever. Jellied cold feet. What? Roll mops. Caviar with eggs. Chicken. Like, bro. Jellied cold feet is nastiest. Like, what? Cold feet of what? That's some crazy work. Spy? End up getting it? No. No, he is not playing this. Clock tower struck by lightning. Have you gotten the impression that you have been stuck in time for the last few days? Don't worry. After the big storms, our brave workers are again working up a sweat to set the giant clock's hands in motion before Christmas. Built in the late 50s, the New Dawn's Tower Hall is a testament to the architectural thought of socialism, but its centerpiece and the most unique feature, the giant steel clock, needs far too frequent maintenance inspections. What was supposed to be an homage to craftsmanship of our steelworks workers has become a burning problem for our city council. The amount of steel used in the project, combined with its significant altitude dominance in the city's landscape, requires much better grounding, says Professor Rizard Gazier, whatever, electrical engineer from Krakow's University. If we don't remodel the whole structure, the clock will simply act as a magnet for lightning during every significant thunderstorm. It is basically a gigantic conductor. The authorities claim they know about this massive unreliability. They promise that fixing our district's pride once and for all is one of the priorities for the next year. For now, though, we need to keep our fingers crossed for the dauntless maintenance workers to start up time again before Christmas, so we can all joyfully reach this bright new year and look forward to the future. That was a long-ass note. God damn. Jelly cold feet is diabolical. Really is. I don't even know, like, what that, like... I mean, there's only... I'm trying to think of, like, all the feet that people would eat. I don't know, bro. I'm actually not even sure. Frog legs, maybe? Julka, you have to take her shift. I know you swapped for the holidays, but the boss says we're short on waitresses. Those bloated commies keep coming to stuff their mouse, martial law or not. Some quarantine. It seems that we have double standards in a socialist society, too. I just really hope that Angela is okay and she'll let us know soon. I can remember her saying that someone is stalking her all the time. Maybe it's the guy who used to drop by when she had smoke breaks. That girl really needs to learn to pick her company. I find it interesting that they're, like, telling this story from, like, a communist society. It's really weird.
Another fight, huh?
I've been busting my guts out all my life for her, but nothing is ever enough. It's getting worse every day.
You'll get by. No one can do better than you. It's just she gets lost easily. That's all.
I'm actually gonna look that up.
How can you be so nice to her? You know what she says about it.
I'm being nice to you.
Okay, it's actually jellied pig's feet. And it's a Polish thing. Like, it's an actual thing. Polish jellied pig's feet. Yeah, that would line up, because this game is, like, Polish. Oh, God, it looks so horrible. Yo, I'm pulling up a photo. If I have to see this, then everyone has to see this. Look at this shit. Look at that fucking nasty ass. Like, what is that, bro? Disgusting ass, nasty ass shit. He said that is not true. Yeah. That shit will fucking jump scare you. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go, but let me look over here. Man, I don't care if that's like your country tradition or whatever, bro. That's some nasty ass shit. You can keep that right over there in whatever country you came from, bro. Hell nah. Yeah, it's like some food you would see on the Baker family table in RE7. I mean, hey, beans on toast is at least, like, a little less egregious than fucking jellied pig's feet. Like, the fact that someone even concocted that is crazy. Okay, it's gonna make us go, like, all the way around, it seems. Maybe I'm just missing how we get through. Like, I'm in no rush to beat this game, but I can't wait to actually start speedrunning. I'm very excited about that part. Bro thought it was busted, and apparently it is since people eat it. No, I never had it. I just don't think, like, it sounds that bad. Oh, there it is. I would try it, though. Like, it doesn't sound bad at all. Like, I like beans, and I like toast. Oh, whoever made it. Yeah. Yeah, toast and beans, I mean, it's not like, you know, something I'm going to go out of my way to throw together, but, I mean, it doesn't sound like the worst thing. Yeah, the UK's got some weird-ass shit going on, but not as weird as some of these other places, man. I saw this clip of, like, this Indian dude. He was, like, making street food. Bro had, like, dirty-ass, like, nasty feet, and somehow, like, his foot was, like, accidentally, like, going in, like, the food he was making. And then, like, he scratched his foot with his hand or some shit. Yeah, like somehow, like somehow, like all this was happening. But yeah, like he decided to just fucking scratch his foot and then keep making the food and like just put bro's food on like whatever the fuck he was putting it on. Like it was like a leaf or something he was putting the food on. It was like some slop. I'm like, bro, what is this? Like, what are you eating over here? Like, why? I've seen way better shit out here. I've seen all types of videos of some really good looking shit, and this is like the bottom of the barrel, bro. Like, what are we doing? I know that shit hit you right in the colon after. You're gonna be fucking shitting blood for fucking days, brother. You might even die. Shit, bro. Pick up like 15, 20 new bacteria that your body has never seen. Yeah, my stomach's not strong enough for all that. I'll tell you that right now. Imagine eating somewhere and seeing a clip of that and being... yeah. I mean, you don't really even gotta see the clip. Like, you can just go and see it in person. Bro, that was a headshot. Oh my god. There are more butthole creatures. Oh yeah, this guy. God damn it, dude. You can only abuse that so many times. Rip. Yeah, fuck you. I'm pretty sure she upgraded, so I did not want to deal with that. Alright, I don't think we missed anything here. Yeah, that's some dirty ass shit over there, man. I don't know. Yeah, like I ain't even trying to like, you know, shit on like a whole country of people, but I mean, bro, like we all saw the videos. Game console. Oh shit. Why is there a game console in the bathroom? Like why? Yeah, it's really just how they make their fucking food, bro. Like I don't understand. I saw like another clip, like some dude was like cutting, I think it was like meat or something, like strips of something with his toenail. Like bro was like squatted down. Bro had this long ass toenail, bro. Shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, he had like his foot like kind of elevated a little bit, and then he had his long ass toenail, and then he was just like sliding the meat or whatever it was across it, so like he would like slice it in half, and like he put it, you know, wherever he was putting it. It's like, bro, like, why? Getting a little bit too comfortable over there. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, let's see what's over here. I don't want to miss anything. I hear a cat. Oh, I can't go through here. All these weapons air compressed or something, because they all seem to charge up. I don't really know the science behind it. Honestly, I don't think they're air compressed. Wait, did I just see a cat? Am I seeing shit? Thought I saw something move. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't really mind the whole, like, you know, charge up thing, but it, like I've been saying, though, like, so you could hit R2 and then just shoot, like, a single shot, or you could hold it and charge the shot, which is, it sounds fine, like, when I say that, but unless you know to, like, let go of R2, like, if I do this, and I don't want to fire off the shot, I have to let go of L2 and stop aiming. But, like, until you understand that, like, you're definitely going to waste, like, a couple rounds. Or you might, like, tap R2, you know, like, thinking, like, you're going to charge shot, and then maybe the enemy will, like, go, like, in, like, a crazy fucking direction. Yeah, because, like, if you let go early, like, you're going to shoot the shot, so you have to let go of L2. And it's not going to be a charge shot that goes off. It's going to be like a regular bullet. So it's like a little bit clunky. But it really makes you like pay attention to what you're doing though. Okay, that door might be open now. I don't care what is in here, bro. You could be right next to anything. Oh. Give me that core. Balbina. Yeah, she sounds like a robot, bro. Like, y'all are thirst trapping over a robot. I mean, hey, shit. I mean, no one says a robot can't be thick as fuck, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, she literally sounds like an android or something. Or like an alien. Oh, here we go. A thick-ass robot, for real. Nah, I think she is, like, probably organic, but I don't know. It's just she sounds, like, so robotic. It could just be the way the helmet sounds. Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Time will tell. Okay, we have 2 cores here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the inventory slot. I think it's time. Yeah, that was necessary. The other dude got a metal arm, which means he was at least somewhat normal under his suit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true. Damn, how do we not have enough? We're like 4 short. Are you serious? I mean, I'll sell a single shotgun shell. So I can upgrade this shit. Oh yeah, that's a nice inventory now. And we can still get a couple more slots from what it looks like. So we got a good bit of game still left here. Unless they just, like, fast-track everything, kind of like on, like, the latter half, which would suck, but hopefully that's not the case. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4... We got 5 pussies so far.
How is it you're here? did you survive the end? Why is your fur so soft?
I just never leave these cats, for real though.
Troubled by so many questions. Unfortunately, I do not communicate in feline.
Cats really would survive, like, nuclear war somehow.
But physical cues of your body indicate you are indeed listening. Do you understand me?
Yep, and then there's one hiding over here. He's really hard to see.
I believe you are interested in what I am saying.
Yeah, she's, like, super robotic. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, yeah, like, I don't think she's, like, fully robotic, but she's definitely pretty robotic.
Hashtag do not enjoy your games. Hashtag get my $70 over with hashtag. Wrap it up hashtag 8:30 please hurry and get here.
Yes, sir. Gotta hurry up and wrap it up. What am I doing? Fucking listen to this. We gotta go, gotta go. Fuck. Where's the exit? There it is. Open up quicker. Alright, anyway.
IGN playthrough be like.
For real. Y'all didn't look at anything, did you? Alright, can I talk to bro or no? Oh, okay, so I only had that one chance to talk to him. That's fine. Alright. What's up, Spy? How are you, brother?
Will it work?
It's safe to use now. Not fully operational yet, though. But soon, the essences you have collected will be able to ascend, and everything will be as it should be.
So, the essences are still unable to join.
Sadly. But at least we have access to their memory. With that, the terminal will set the next target, and you can
IGN been having absolute landfill garbage takes for decades now. Are they still even around?
To them.
Unfortunately.
Although for a limited time, the process
Yeah, they
can
quite-
be a bit unstable.
They
How?
quite literally reviewed this game and they gave it a 7, so...
Please, be patient.
16 and I really don't understand how still, but they did.
Are calling. Beginning the ascendant sequence.
I feel like, you know, their manager just walks into, like, their cubicle and he slaps down, like, 5 games and he's like, here, you gotta review all these by, you know, 8:30, you know, tomorrow or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, there's probably, like, some time crunch there. And this guy's like, ugh. But I don't
Been
want to play
surviving
survival
off
horror.
publishing shitty takes. How?
It's because most normal gamers use IGN for everything. How do you still have the gun? Like, how'd you fucking keep the gun, bro?
If I had known that this is what hell looks like, I might not have ditched fucking Sunday school. Shut the fuck up, bitch!
You're out of ammo. What do you think you're doing with that gun? You really just aimed it at me. Like you're trying to shoot yourself in the head, and then you aim it at me.
Earned it, I guess, haven't I?
The wide shot, yeah. You were chosen by the collective.
You were chosen by the collective.
Yeah, I'm going full heal mode. I don't even care. I'm collecting all these bitches.
Come on! Not that bullshit again.
I believe you possess the answers I need.
It's about what happened to Gabe, isn't it?
You think that the travelers are responsible for the change. The disease, as you call it.
She sounds like she has a lisp.
You're shit. My brother became sick while looking for the missing workers, right? He found them, sure. Dying and all messed up. They weren't the only ones. There was also one of you there.
And
And so,
If Nintendo Power or Game Informer published something in those pages, I would believe every word they said. PlayStation Magazine too. If Nintendo Power back in the day said I could jump off a building and fly, I would have tried
a
it.
moment for the entire quarantine to turn into
Now,
some
hold on
kind
now.
of fucking prison camp.
Well, first off, actually, hold on. After the cutscene, I gotta show you something.
No one gets out. I don't know what kind of shit was going on inside there. I sure do know one thing. They didn't take care about my sick brother. Only that fucking moon man spreading your fucking disease. Big shot, Dr. Zibbert, only pretended to care about the sick. I bet that son of a bitch was only thinking how he could screw over the commies and use him for his own research.
what research?
Maybe if he'd taken care of his fucking job instead of musing over that alien, brother would have been all right. Maybe then
Artur, please. Focus. The doctor, the alien. Tell me about them.
Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking wrong.
Why is bro like teleporting around?
Listen. You just wanted to protect yourself. It was instinct. Fear.
You're calling me a coward? Fuck you! Fuck this place!
Bro, you don't have any ammo in there. Shut
I'll
up.
let myself be judged anymore.
Put the gun
Let
down.
myself
There's
be
literally
treated
no
like
bullets.
Some loser who constantly needs to be controlled so he doesn't hurt himself or others around. Fuck. Maybe I am like that. I just hurt everyone close to me. Maybe I can't run away from it. I'll never run away again. Never.
No way, he actually had a gun. Or a bullet.
You said it was safe to use.
I also said it's not yet fully operational. You wanted answers. This was the only way. Did you find any?
At the steelworks. One of us was there. He was captured and examined.
What did they do to him?
I don't know. When I arrived, he wasn't there anymore. There was an outbreak. everyone perished.
I see.
But there was a doctor who was assigned to examine him. Zibbert. If he's still alive, maybe there is a chance this predecessor is not lost after all.
Or at least he may know what really happened out there.
Another anchor?
Such is our calling. Calculating coordinates for the next extraction target. Dr. David Zibbert.
Accurate as always.
Confirmed dive location in A0.
All hope abandon ye who enter here.
What?
The hospital. It's something else. Many of our predecessors fell there. I'll bring back the energy to the A0 sector gate for you. It should be open when you get there.
Huge.
I can be like, good job, everyone. We had another
Bam!
incredible year of awful, disgusting takes and uninspired review scoring. Looking forward to an even better 2026. Keep up the great work.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, you see what you're seeing on your screen, Spy, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. You said, the fuck is that? That's what the Polish called jellied pig's feet. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking at it. Yep, it was referenced in this game, and I had to know what the fuck it was. And it's heinous. It's very heinous.
Why are you doing this?
Whoa.
Why?
Lydia, what? Alright, chill, lady. I'm trying to show off some jellied pig's feet here. Lit up my whole room. Now, hold on here. Now, you want to talk about reviews, huh? You want to talk about reviews, huh? Oh. Fella, let me show you something. There was only one place for reviews back in the day. Turn this shit up. There's only one place for reviews.
Today on X-Play! Hey, look, it's Fight Club, the most belated
yes.
tie-in of the decade! Plus Madden 2005 and EverQuest 2!
Oh,
and
yes!
Die horribly when we review World of Warcraft! Sorry, Thumper, it's game time!
Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. Did you see that enemy from No One Lives Forever? Oh my, wow.
Please welcome some people on this show, Adam Sessler and more good
When times were simpler.
That would be us. Hello, and welcome to...
Yo, I don't know why, bro, but when I was a kid, this woman right here, bro, I don't know why, and she ain't even all that, bro. She ain't, like, she really isn't. But like, when I was a kid, bro, it was like cockle-doodle-doo time. Like, that rooster was... Anyway.
X-Play, the show that brings you brutally honest video game reviews.
On today's episode, we review two of the biggest online RPGs of the year.
World of Warcraft.
And EverQuest 2.
Yes, elves, dragons, dwarves, and two games
He
that will
said,
take
all
over your
right.
life, ruin your marriage, and consume your
You're
soul.
done.
If you still have one after watching this show.
Alright, but we're not going to watch the whole thing. Just a little flashback.
Felt like X-Play was around for 3 minutes and then was gone.
Yeah, I mean, it was on for like a couple years. Hey, I mean, even 16 would agree about Morgan Webb, bro. Him and I have already talked about this.
Pig's feet? No way. Jelly pig's feet? Hell yeah. Mike, you'd absolutely.
Pig's feet? No way. Jelly? Like, what? Why does he like the jellied version? Like, what are you talking about? Why? Alright, what's our goal? Follow the coordinates to Unity Hospital. Oh. Okay, we're not going that way. I guess we're going up. Are we going on foot, like, from here? Like, from this area? That's kind of crazy. I didn't think there was more to this area. Alright, let me save, I guess. A lot of cutscene stuff. Spice it up, bro. I mean, I was reading the recipe. I guess they do add, like, onions and carrots and shit, which, I mean, I guess. That's spicing it up. That's like an in... Bro was minding his business for real. I just came and fucking shot him in the face. That's like an interesting idea for like a TV show. They have like for each episode, they'll have, like, 3 groups, and they'll have, like, a list of items that are, like, really nasty, or, like, kind of, like, off-putting, but they're edible, and, like, people, like, around the world, like, use them and eat, you know, like, eat them. But they give these groups this item, and then they have them make a dish surrounding it to make it appetizing. I think that's actually, like, kind of a cool show idea. I don't know how long... or how far you could really go with that. I mean, like, you could probably expand it to, like, all different types of, like, people. Probably only last, like, a season or 2, but, I mean, shit, that'd be kind of interesting. I'd definitely like to see, like, what some Jamaican people would do with, like, pig's feet. Because they could probably whip some shit up, I'm not gonna lie. Or some Asian people, like some Japanese people. I think they could really spice it up. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General...
Alright, my dude. Listen, I really do not feel like running through these dark-ass hallways and rooms anymore. Like, I don't even know what it is I'm even trying to do. Okay.
You only played like 3 hours.
Honestly, I don't really care anymore, my dude. Game was alright, I guess 4 out of 10.
Yeah, he's been having a little bit of a time because his PC, like, doesn't run the game that well, so he's been, like, not really, I think, enjoying it as much as he could be, but hopefully he still gets some fun out of it.
I don't have much time. They only let me make 1 phone call.
Gabriel,
are you feeling, brother? Holy shit. They want to transport me somewhere. Probably the hospital, but who knows?
Oh god, it's so bright.
Fucking finger on you. Relax, Artur. I'll be fine. There's this doctor here.
Yeah, this shit looks like Samurai's fucking...
Ask about him at the hospital, okay?
His fucking splash screen, or like, you know, the shit that like is below his webcam for whatever reason.
I'm fine. Just, I don't want to leave these people. I want to be with them now. I feel so
Hold on, hold on.
alone.
Hold on, hold on. Here, I'll make this a samurai intro screen. Hold on.
Looks like what he probably constantly sees through his eyes whenever he plays anything.
Oh, shit. Starting soon. Oh, fuck. Starting up. Alright, anyway, we're done. The way is shut to... Oh. Thank God for voice recorded messages, my dude. I would not want to be reading this shit, bro.
I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways.
Vocation?
Such is our calling.
Okay, some woman I've never heard before. Looks like we have some gravity puzzles coming up. Not even puzzles, it's just like platforms that you go across. Again, there hasn't been a single puzzle in this game so far.
I've entered the A0 sector. Heading forward.
So are we betting literally all of our belongings that the player character will take the helmet off before the end, or what?
I mean, I didn't say that. That was just like a 16 thing. A burst fire weapon with a high fire rate, or high rate of fire, sorry. When charged and launches homing projectiles in full auto. I think it can go one of two ways. I think we could potentially see what one of these beings looks like under the helmet. Whether that's the main character or not, I don't know. Yo.
Imagine having that bad boy on Murder Town with 52s.
With 50 T's. God, like, some fan modder team needs to make like a Rainbow Six Vegas 3, bro. Like a fan project, please. Like, I'm starving, bro. Like, Ubisoft is never gonna do it, bro. Like, I need like an actual Rainbow Six Vegas 3, bro, please. And all I need them to do, like, I don't even need, like, a single player, bro. I just need them to make new maps, modded maps, and call it Rainbow Six Vegas 3, bro. You know, put some, like, new weapons in there. Like, that's all I need, bro. Please. For the love of God. I need someone to step up and be the savior that we all need. Yeah, this gun's cool as hell. So we finally got the last gun here. But hold on. before we advance here... Okay, we unlocked the next slot. So we're really ramping up here. You know what? Nah, we'll keep it. I was gonna get rid of the pistol that's full auto, but... I mean, that's honestly probably the worst weapon in the game, to be real. Just because, like, it uses, like, the same ammo as your other pistol, and then it's, like, full auto, so it's like, why? Like, why would you do that? This at least has, like, its own ammo. Where the fuck? Oh, way over there. Jesus.
I'm gonna be so real beating MGS3 on Extreme, or getting Foxhound or beating DLC. Radon, literally any of that shit, will forever pale in comparison to the fact that we finished Murder Town, dark realistic max density, with the most fucked loadout.
With the most fucked loadout, for real. Yeah, that shit was, like, heinous work. I don't even know, like... Hey, man, it's just funny, like, when we started talking about Rainbow Six, I had to let you in on, you know, the type of timing I was on with that game. Like, the type of stupid shit I was doing. You know? Like, yeah, it's all fun and games, bro. You know, we use the FAMAS or whatever, but yeah, try firing up Murder Town Dark, bro, with a Scout Tactical, okay? A Scout Tactical and a 21E, bro. Try me, alright? Fucking 12x scope that bitch, too. So you can't see shit! Yeah, go ahead. Fucking P99 silence, bro. Laser sight, go ahead. Fire up. Try this bitch out.
Like, I've done a lot of cool shit in games over the years, but that one right there, yeah, nah, I'm never topping that achievement.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Vegas 1 and 2... Those are some all-timers right there. Oh, I guess I could have shot that, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm not really too worried about... Oh, God. Not really too worried about resources in this game, to be honest. Like, I am, but I'm also not.
Absolutely Vegas 1 and 2 are easy members of the All-Timers Club.
And I'd even be willing to just, like, bunch them together, to be honest with you. Because I think trying to, like, separate them or argue over, like, which one actually deserves it, I don't think that actually matters. Because they're, like, too similar of games to, like, really have that discussion. Oh, here we go. Hello, sir. Damn, it takes fucking scrap for that. That's crazy.
Like I could say SmackDown, Just Bring It, and Shut Your Mouth are both all-timer wrestling games, but to me they were just so similar, but with a few minor differences in both of their favors.
Alright, yeah, this gun's cool and all, but it definitely, like, locks you into, like, a spot. You gotta be very careful. You know, I think like that whole line of games, like Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth, and Here Comes the Pain even. I think those three right there are absolute classics. That's why, out of all the wrestling games, besides like, you know, 2K, because I played those for like a number of years, like with friends, I own all three of those other games that I listed, like, you know, physically, because like they're that fucking good. There are some other wrestling games that I want to play, and there's actually one wrestling game in particular. I gotta actually find the name of it, but there's one wrestling game in particular that I have to get the name of, or I have to confirm the name of it, because I actually want to see you play it, Spy. Have Samurai find it for you, and then I need you to play it physically, because I feel like you'd probably get like the most out of it that way. And there is one mode in that game that you need to play, like, as soon as humanly possible. What the fuck, don't... What? I thought that train was coming right at me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it was gonna start moving. Let me look it up, because I gotta find it again. It's for the GameCube. Oh, yes. WrestleMania 19, brother. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. That's the one. There's a... Here, I'll bring up a video. There's a specific mode that you need to play on stream. Because I think it would be peak content from you, deadass. Like, it would be so fucking funny. And I'm pretty sure that you can play this. I'm pretty sure that you can play this with any character. So I think this guy has like a creative character. So you might have seen this before, I don't know. And I don't want to show too much, but You basically are in a construction site and you fight construction workers and you kill them. Like, you literally just murder construction workers. Like, you toss them off the top and shit. Like, watch. Like, bro's about to murder this guy. Okay, never mind. It's only a drop, but still. He might as well be dead. I mean, he just got chokeslammed off the top. But yeah, this is some shit I expeditiously need you to play. Like, I was gonna do it, but I'm like, you know what? Spy already has a GameCube, probably. And, you know, Samurai knows where to get this shit from, so he could probably find a copy. Yeah, like, the content that would provide is insane. Like, I was like, yeah, Spy needs to play this. Like, the commentary would be hilarious. Like, the gameplay would be hilarious. Like, yeah, like, the on-screen presentation would be hilarious. Like, yeah, I'm already knowing. I have my GameCube, but no Dreamcast. I mean, it's on GameCube, so I mean, that's all that matters. Waiting for the day where I'm browsing a video game section in some store and I stumble across a wrestling game.
Waiting for the day where I'm browsing a video game section in some store and I stumble across a wrestling game that makes me do a double take. I turn back to look at the cover again and it's none other than...
It's none other than...
I will be there.
Oh.
For the WAW tournament, Fight for Honor. And you can believe that. I don't care if I have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 millions of opponents coming to me. But
oh,
you
this
will
is cool.
Still see me becoming world champion.
Oh, that's fucking cool, bro. Damn, they really just did that. That's so cool. Oh, now we actually split it again. Okay, that was a cool one. I enjoyed that. God, I can't wait for Silent Hill 1 remake from Bloober. Jesus, that shit's gonna slap. Yeah, after playing this game, bro, I have no doubts that they're gonna make a very good game. Oh, shit. Yeah, apparently this game began development in, what was it, 2021, I think it was. I was reading. Give me a second. Woo! Yeah! Oh my God! Woo! Yeah! Round of applause. Round of applause. For the man, Samura Ledge. Oh, wow. Been thinking about starting Hollow Knight. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, yeah! That's what I like to see, baby. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Wow. Anyway, moving on. Damn, this area looks fucking crazy, bro. Yo, this is actually cool. They have like a whole cityscape here. Like, it doesn't look like crazy detailed. I mean, like, this building looks alright. Oh god, that just made me scared to sit in any car ever. Like, you ever see, like, those horror stories where it's, like, a spring in your bed could, like, break and, like, fucking impale you? Yeah, well, now I'm thinking that way for cars.
I've heard a lot of iconic promos in my time. Incredible promos that make you excited, happy, nervous, sad, but none of them come close to Mike in front of his house, telling us he will defend against millions.
Yeah, that Mike promo is like an all-timer. Like, I don't even think he realizes it either. I don't think he understands, like, the severity of that promo. Where are you? She couldn't have left on her own. Maybe they took her away. She was sick after all. Neighbors constantly complained about her. They hated her. I have to figure out how to get to the hospital without getting caught by the soldiers. Mom, where the hell are you? I was gone for only one night. And she ditched your dumb ass. Get fucked. Every person for themselves. Oh, hell no. That looks like another combat arena. Oh, hell nah. Just heard a bunch of gurgling in there. Thieves, citizen. Internment camps were established to detain the looters. Their numbers continue to grow. The courts of civil justice were given extensive operational powers. No! Wait, can I go back up? Okay. And she, like, automatically did that. Like, not even on, like, a button press. Alright, let's go in. Okay, I got one pyre. Oh, you're stupid. Ow. Ow. Don't do that. Fucking clown. No heal. That's not good. Yeah. I'm gonna need a bigger celebration plan for next time. I gotta get like some music, maybe like a live performing band, a parade. I'll figure something out. I was on like short notice, you know. I didn't know it was actually gonna happen already. Anchor was destroyed.
Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment, it seems impossible. The only way I can be useful is to facilitate traversal through this sector for my successors. I intend to patch
Damn, you fucked up.
by the impact of the anomaly. I am initiating Fatalis protocol.
Damn, you fucked up, bro. What was that all about? Ah, celebrating, bro, because you were, telling me how you're gonna play Hollow Knight, bro. So I thought I was sick. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, let's store that. I don't even think we have anything that we can upgrade with one core. Maybe the pyre, I think.
Got a candle burning right now called charcoal and black teak. What even is it? Doesn't matter. Beautiful aroma.
Damn it, I haven't had a good candle in a while, bro. I don't really like fruity candles. I like, more like homey sort of stuff. Samurai, let me ask you a question, pal. Did you ever think to come into someone's stream and ask a question about what they're doing, or just say, "Hey, what's up?"
I've been known to be a bit of a slut for candles.
Just a
candle
thought.
enjoyer.
Candle slut. Let's go. Yeah, I like when some shit smells like some baked goods or something along those lines. Anything natural too, anything like nature is pretty good. Not a big fan of citrus or anything like that. I don't know. It's just kind of ugh. I don't mind citrus. It's just man, it's just weird that you're avoiding spoilers for the game, but you're in here telling people you're gonna be playing Hollow Knight or whatever. So I was just like, why are you in here, bro?
Yankee Candle birthday cake sent.
It almost just seems like you're just advertising yourself, to be honest with you. Which I don't actually care. I've been very adamant on that. I don't care if people advertise. But I notice specifically with you though, you do that a lot.
I don't know. Nobody wants to tell me anything.
Calm down. She's already in the hospital with the others.
I have a pretty open door policy on people self-advertising, but I mean,
Is he still there?
you're definitely gonna get trolled though. I'll tell you that. Gotta charge my controller a little bit.
Do you think you'll find him?
I don't know. But I heard from a mutual friend of ours.
Whoop.
You mean Veronica?
Yankee Candle birthday cake. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yep. Yeah, that birthday cake shit is, oh my god, so good. Dude, this is a guilty pleasure of mine. I like when some shit smells like fucking pine needles or something. Yeah, but you see how it's like stream adjacent, right? Because obviously, like, you're not going to be playing it off stream. It's not like you're like, hey, I was thinking of playing this game off stream. Like, it's all stream related. If it's that Silk Song game that just dropped, apparently everybody likes it. But yeah, anytime you do come in here saying some stream adjacent shit, I probably will throw a celebration. I'm just letting you know. You can take that as you will. I don't even see where to go here. What the fuck? It's like nowhere to go. Okay, hold on. Let me check the... Okay, the white dot's like over here. The fuck, bro? Samurai, if you're still here, did you beat Shinobi finally, or are you still working on that? Okay, we have to go through this door, it looks like. Bro, might not be here anymore. I really have no idea where we're going here. This is like super confusing. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Oh, wow. Some big Christmas tree. Oh, fuck you. Glad I healed. Fuck is that noise? Oh, there's the door that we have to open. Those things literally have, like, some of the worst noises, I swear to God. In, like, the whole game. Not like in terms of like them being bad. I just mean like they just sound like horrifying. Oh fuck. Hold on. This area's kind of claustrophobic here. Oh, I did not mean to fucking... I hate this gun so much. I need to get fucking rid of it ASAP. I did not mean to shoot that. I was trying to charge up my shotgun. And for some reason I hit down. Oh my... Also, to answer your question anyway, no, I've never played Hollow Knight, so I don't know shit about it. But apparently it's a popular game, like Spy said. I'm sure there's like some of those where you could probably like glitch it. I buried them. I swear they didn't suffer. I swear to God. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something. Alright, I'm back. Back, how's it going? Not too bad. Had a... Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it. But yeah, I'm fine. How are you, Ken? How you doing, brother? What's our battery life at? Okay, still charging. You know, I don't know if, like, the original creators of Beavis and Butthead have passed away. But if they did, they would be rolling in their graves over this fucking, like, collab right here. Like, Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty, bro. Should have never happened. I'm doing good, just got some food. Hell yeah. Everything good? Yeah, bro. Everything's good. Wait. Oh. I forgot I went up the wall. Mike Judge is still alive? Well, damn. I mean, good for him, but... Bro, let that shit go through. If he had any control over it, I don't know. Probably not. What type of food did you get? I got some leftovers from dinner that I want to eat, like, pretty badly. Please, if anyone is listening, we have run out of food and fuel supplies. I don't know how long we have left. You have to find us. I'm giving the coordinates. 20 degrees, 05, yeah, whatever. We are in New Dawn. We are dying. It's a burrito bowl from the super healthy place. I work out a lot, but I never eat right, so I'm trying to change that part. Yeah, bro's working out all the time, but he is not eating right at all. That's heinous work. Oh, you would. Oh, God. Yeah, I am not fucking around with these enemies, especially if they want to have like 2 or whatever, or 3 or 4 come at me. Like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I work... Oh, yeah, I already read that. It's because I'm working a lot, and I get hungry at random times, so I just eat whatever is easiest. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, I work like a little under 40 hours a week, but my whole thing is I take like public transport and I walk. So like I don't drive. So like I get up early, you know, I have to like go to like a bus stop, I take the bus. I take like 2 buses into work. And my commute's about you know, like an hour long. And then I work, you know, 8 hours or whatever. And then I take, you know, 2 buses back. That's like another hour. Big city? No. I'm like maybe like a 2-hour drive from New York City. But I'm not in the city. Okay, this is like a wildly different contrast, like all these toys. Oh, you're in Maryland? Nice, bro. I don't think I ever knew anyone from Maryland, I'm gonna be real. My role model is my dad. My dad works as a shift supervisor at a steel factory in our beautiful city. He is in charge of helping workers, like Uncle, with their problems. Mom tells me he also organizes strikes for them and fights for their rights. Mom is angry and sad because he's not home. He's been gone for a very, very long time. My sister and I miss him very much. He promised that when all this is over, we will go see the Wawel Castle, and he always keeps his promises. Dad is very sick, and Mom says that he will only come back when he recovers. My sister and I miss our dad very much. I miss him a little more. Small state? Yeah, it really is. Not too far either, honestly. But yeah, the only thing that happened earlier, I'll just like tell you because it happened all on stream. Samurai came in and he asked about, or no, he said, he didn't ask actually, he said that he's thinking of playing Hollow Knight. Now, I mean, he could say what he wants, but I mean, every time bro goes in a stream, he's always like saying something, something stream adjacent. Like he can never just like come in a stream and just like, you know, talk about like, you know, what I'm doing or what 16's doing or whoever. Always comes in and just like mentions something about his stream. Like it doesn't matter what it is. Cause like, we all know bro's not playing that shit offline, you know? And then it's like, on top of that, bro says he doesn't want spoilers for this game. You know, like, he's waiting to play it or whatever. But yet he's in my stream telling me he's thinking of playing Hollow Knight. Like, brother, get out of my stream. Like, you don't want spoilers, right? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what? I don't know, man. Just makes no sense. So yeah, that's all it was. I just called it how I saw it, and I didn't immediately do that, though. I definitely, because he sent that message, and I just, like, threw, like, a little mini celebration on stream. I put up, like, a video of, like, confetti, and, like, was like, woo, yeah! Like, I was just, like, freaking out over it. Just being extra, but I was really just trying to, like, prove a point of, like, dude, you need to, like, chill. Yeah, I don't watch when y'all play stuff I want to play. That's why I stopped watching. 16 Spy for a bit for Delta. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't watch anybody. Like, when I want to play some stuff, or if I'm, like, actively playing something, unless I'm, like, ahead of that person, then I will watch. But otherwise, yeah, no, I don't. But yeah, it's not even really about the spoiler thing. I'm just using that as, like, a launching point of, like, you know... What's the deal, dude? I've been lurking here, supporting you. Yeah, I know I said I don't want spoilers, but I don't want to be completely absent in your stream either. I mean, yeah, dude, you know, it's fine. Like, if you want to be here, you know, it's fine. But I just thought it was a little weird how, like... Oh, that was cool. How, like, you don't want spoilers, but then you're in here. And the only thing that you can say is, like, something about your stream, so it's just like... I don't know, man. I was just calling it out, that's all. Thought I said hate earlier? Let me scroll up. Oh, I just saw something appear out of the corner of my eye, but it wasn't. I don't know if it actually appeared. Yeah, you did not say hey, bro. Yeah. The first thing you said was, I've been thinking about starting Hollow Knight. That's what you came into stream with. You did not say hey. You came in and you immediately said something about your stream. Bounced around other streams, so I guess I didn't. Just asked about a game, bro. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's alright. Just making an observation, brother. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Okay, we don't have good ammo to fight this guy. Oh, I can craft some. Oh, we don't have space. Fuck. God damn it. That was close. We almost sold the bag on that one. But yeah, I was just explaining the situation to Ken. Because he was asking what happened. I was just telling him what was up. Burning bodies, disposal bodies, lack of fuel for cremation, lack of fuel for bulldozers. Digging ditches by hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies awaiting burning is increasing. Yeah. I guess I could have left out the theatrics earlier, but, I mean, you do, like you have said, to, like, let you know, when you're doing some annoying shit or some stupid shit, so, I mean, I'll let you know, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Nice. More energy. Wasn't trying to make it about me. No, we were all homies, talk every day. Just asking about it, see if y'all played it. Or they're wrong initially. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, you could have just, yeah, you could have just asked, like, hey, y'all played Hollow Knight? Yeah, because I think we all know that if we're going to play some shit, it's going to be on stream, so, I mean, I think you can see why someone would see it that way. I think I'm just going to keep saving. I was going to spend them, but... Nah. Okay, I do want to get rid of this. Like, this might be the wrong play, but I'm getting rid of this right here. This auto-fire one, it's like, yeah, no, I'm good, dude. We'll see if that's like a wrong play at some point, but...
My anchor was destroyed. I am unable to make any more dives. Although I managed to extract my target, returning to the terminal without the right equipment, it seems impossible.
Should be good enough for charge. Damn, I really want to heat up those leftovers, bro. That shit sounds so good right now. God damn. I might as well just keep saving for that again now. But nah, I want to upgrade this a little bit. Maxed out charge speed, let's go. That's what I like to see. Oh wait, we're back here again. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, this area is super confusing. I don't like this area, really, as much as like the other areas so far. I've been feeling like more lost here than anything else. Okay, we rebuilt the bridge, so we just really gotta backtrack to the bridge. So let's go this way. Okay, we actually can't. Oh, I see what it wants us to do. I get it. So we gotta go back through, but from, like, the beginning. I see. Okay, I was just being stupid. I just took some pain medication to stop like a pain that I've been having in my shoulder. Shoulder / neck for like the past couple days. I don't even know where the pain came from, to be honest with you. I was just like on stream one day and then it was just like there. Damn. Decisions. I could make a pyre so I could, like, blow shit up, but no, I'm gonna do this. Electrical fuse. Yeah, there definitely was an enemy. I saw him earlier. Oh, that guy's alive. Okay, I'm glad I didn't craft a pyre. God damn, this shit's actually hit me real hard. I did not think this shit was gonna make me so sleepy. I didn't even take a lot to be, to be honest. I took like 1 pill. We'll keep trucking, though. I'm not, like, so tired where I can't stream. Happens sometimes, yeah. I don't even really like taking pain medication, but it was just literally so bad. Oh, God. Oh, you have iframes when you're in that menu? It's actually huge for the speedrun. Can you fucking die? Holy shit. Yeah, we are dead, bro. Okay, we're dead. That's alright. I kind of wanted to die anyway because we took a lot of hits there and made a mistake one or 2 times there. Yeah, it's alright. Just die and restart. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, we are really, like, super low on shit, though. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Do I have enough money to, like, buy ammo? Kinda. Kinda want to buy just, like, a heal. Oh, 2 heals? Perfect. Oh, never mind. I could have afforded 2. Nah, that's fine. I'll just buy 1. I just need something to get me through here. About to play some rack. Some rack. Fuck is rack? I can't spell. Oh, the ladder. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting about this ladder. Oh, Ark. Yeah, I haven't played Ark in... God damn. Fucking long-ass time. That shit's fun, though. Yeah, it was good to see you defending Ark that one day in stream. That shit genuinely is like a really good game. Me and my group are trying to do all the maps. Make level 205. Are you guys just doing PvE? PvE, yeah. Yeah, that's all I really did, too. I did a lot of PvE. What was I gonna say? Yeah, those, like, big-ass fucking eagles, dude. We had, like, this, like, thing that we called, like, the roost. And we just had, like, this giant, like... sky aviary where we had like all our eagles like for the server, you know, and like we would like dock them there, and then there was an exit, and we had this like big ass fucking pen. Like it was so big, it was so fucking huge, and we had all like it was so big that I had a section that was big enough for like multiple T-Rexes and like other like dinosaurs. And actually, one area was all, like, Rexus, actually. And then another area was kind of like a mix of, like, everything else. Like, a lot of, like, the ones that you can, like, ride and shit. Which, you can ride them all, but... well, not all of them, but... And then, what was it? We even had, like, a, aquatic section as well. It was just, like, a really huge area. And then on top of that... we had a base that was like connected to that had like we made like a fucking like a storage house that we had that was pretty huge. It had like a bunch of like storage chests and shit that was all like really well organized. And then we had this like multi-story tower in there as well, and we each had a floor to ourselves, like an apartment. It was really cool. Yeah, I miss that server. But our favorite thing, bro, honestly, just like the basic map. I don't know what it's called, like the very original map. I haven't played Ark in like literal years, but I remember like a good bit about it. Just not really, like, specific names of things. Yeah, like, whatever, like, the first map is that, like, ever came out. Yeah, the island, yep. But our favorite thing, besides just having, like, a big-ass base with, like, a bunch of shit, was making a, like, a house on the boat, bro. Like, the raft boats were so cool. The fact that you could, like, build, like, an entire house on the water, it was just so fucking badass. Like, my one friend had, he had, like, the plants, like, you know, like, those plants, I forget what they're called, like, X species or something. He had, like, 4 of those. He had, like, one on each quarter of his boathouse. And he would just, like, sail around, and those would, like, defend his base, essentially. Or, you know, his home. It was really cool. And then he had, like, a little, like, mini landing pad for, like, his bird. Just, like, a lot of, like, really cool shit in that game, man. Yeah, I would fucking troll my one friend. I would, like, paint his fucking dinosaurs. Like, I would go and, like, draw, like, dicks on his dinosaur or whatever. And he would get, like, so mad about it. Because, you know, like, you could paint your dinosaurs. So, I would just put, like, random shit. Like, I would just write shit on him and stuff. He would just get so mad. I had this one, like, fucking Brontosaurus. I just painted completely pink, and I just put it, like, right in front of the base. I was like, yeah, bro, he's cool. Like, look at him. But, like, honestly, it was just some annoying-ass shit I was trying to do. Bro was big as fuck, too. Alright, literally the moment we grab this shit. We have a mod that adds like 60 new creatures, and one of them is double the size of the Bronto. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. So, you know, like that river that you spawn on in the island, like when you first launch into the world? Like that river that you're on? So, when we first started, that's where we made like our base. So we had like, yeah, like we each had like our own houses, like, you know, down the shoreline, and we set up, like eventually, like we set up like a giant gate for like the river itself. So you had to like, you know, get access through the gate, and then, you know, like you could like park your boat like by your dock. So like it was pretty cool. Well, anyway, so we had all this shit set up, like we were doing like pretty good, you know, like we would do like expeditions to like go out and like bring resources back or tame like new, you know, new creatures and shit. And bro, a fucking alpha T-Rex spawned like right next to our shit, and it was wraps, bro. Like there was no saving it. That base was done. That motherfucker went in there and he just destroyed everything. just, like, he killed all of us. We didn't have, like, the weapons or the manpower to, like, fight it off. And we just had to abandon shit, bro. Yeah, we just had to abandon it all. Like it was wraps. And they're like, alright, well, time to go. And then, yeah, we kind of went our separate ways for, like, a little while. I made some base in some other secluded area. I went up in, like, the most heinous shit. Like, I went up on top of that mountain where there's, like, all those fucking hyenas everywhere, or, like, whatever the fuck they are, and, like, they're laughing and, like, jumping around everywhere. Yeah, I put my house right there for some fucking reason. I had, like, metal walls and shit, and, like, a generator, and I was, like, just chilling up there. And, like, every time I would walk out my door, bro, I'd get attacked by fucking hyenas, bro. Like, they'd be flying past my screen and shit, like, laughing. I'd be like, bro, like, why did I build my base up here? And then my one friend, he decided to build a base all the way by, like, the snow area. So, like, if you go past, like, the waterfall, I think it's on, like, the western side of the map. There's, like, this big-ass waterfall. If you go past that, there's, like, a massive land right before the snow area. And he, like, started to build his base there, and he showed me it, and I was like, damn, this is a good-ass spot. And then I started to help him, and that's, like, where our entire mega fortress, like, was built, you know, with the pen and everything. Oh, hell nah. Throws a spitter, too. Yeah, our actual, like, warehouse where we had, like, all our shit stored, it was super impressive. I wish I could, like, actually show you that. I spent a lot of time on that. It had, like a hatch. So, like, on the roof, it had, like, a hatch, and you could actually, like, land your bird through the roof and then drop shit off, like, drop loot off. It was, like, really cool. And then I would go through and, like, organize shit every once in a while. So no one else wanted to. Alright, I need to lock in real quick and kill this guy. I'm just trying not to aggro like any other enemy. Damn, I didn't even have to use any pyres. Get fucked. I didn't really have to lock in too much. I super bred out Dino so we could do the boss fights. So much shit on that map. Can't really kill us. Bro, I got a story, man. So, I fucking was one of the last few people who was really playing that Ark shit, bro. And from the beginning, I wanted on the server, and there was a lot of us. There was like 6 of us or some shit. I wanted from the very beginning, bro. I wanted to beat at least one boss. Like, that was my goal. Like, I knew I wanted to do more, but I set the expectation super low because I knew how my friends were. And I said, all right, guys, we just have to beat the first boss. Come on now, like, you know, we can do it. Bro, I was literally the last man standing because everyone kind of, like, got bored of the game. And I was on there day in and day out breeding dinosaurs. I was just breeding dinosaurs, bro. I was breeding Rexus, like, trying to get, like, you know, certain types of Rexus or whatever. I was breeding them shits out the ass. There's, like, those fucking, like, those big white furry dudes. I think they're, like, sloths or whatever. I was breeding those motherfuckers because those guys were, like, really good against her, I guess. I sat there grinding, bro. I was breeding for so long to trying to get, like, you know, the right setup here, like the right team. And I did all the work, bro. Megatheriums, yeah. I did all the fucking work to breed. Just countless hours. And then I sent the message. I was like, alright, we're all prepped. I got these motherfuckers. Like, armor, ammo, fucking everything they needed to fight these, you know, like to fight this boss. Everything. And they hopped on and we all did the boss fight. And then they never got on again. And I was back by myself. And they weren't going to get on it anymore. So we never, unfortunately, did anything else besides that boss. But the fact that I had to do all that grinding to get them to, like, play was, like, absolutely heinous. But then after that, I never really played too many other games with them because they honestly kind of suck sometimes to, like, get to do anything. It's like, bro, I have to sit here and grind my ass off for you to come fight a boss with me. Like, y'all fucking suck. Yeah, that shit blows. I always tell my friends if we are doing ARC stuff, we gotta really play because that shit takes, yeah. And that's the thing too. Like, I really didn't adjust the settings at all, so I was like grinding like crazy. Like, the breeding time it took was insane. I was on that shit for like hours, just waiting for some shit to breed and hatch and all this shit. And then you have to sit there and you have to baby the baby, and it's just like, dude, it's so much. You have to, like, watch the kid. You have to, like, keep feeding it and shit. Oh, dude, it was so much. Oh my god. Jesus. And then I had to, like, go and make sure that, you know, my character was eating too, and like, just all the micromanaging for days on end. Like, oh my god. And all that would have been mitigated if I would have just had, like, maybe 2 extra hands, man. I just wanted it so bad, dude. Like, I just wanted to fight a boss. You know, I didn't feel like it was right that we put in all this work literally just to not fight a boss. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm putting in the work. I had to put in the work for not just myself, but multiple people. That's really why it was so bad. Yeah, I knew it. Whoop. I spent a month breeding this thing. They added later called a Shadow Mane, which is a water lion, just for a group I was playing with to stop playing. Jesus, dude, what the fuck? Like, I spent all your time doing that, and they just quit? Yeah, I would play Ark again, but I would not be fixated on doing any bosses because I would be too afraid that someone would get bored, including myself, because I already played the fuck out of the game and I don't really want to play it more, to be honest with you. It is a good game, though. But I guess if I found the right group, it would maybe inspire me. I'm just, like, so jaded at this point. Good game, though. I'm just, like, super jaded right now, like too jaded to actually commit. It's hard to find people who can really dedicate time to gearing up for yeah. Yep, and that was the thing. Like, I had a couple friends who just wanted to get on to fight the boss, and just, like... You know, there was kind of, like, a level of, like, disrespect, too. Because, like, there was one guy who, like, got on, and all he did was just run in and then instantly die. And I was like, bro... You really had me out here, like, me and my one other friend who's actually competent, like... trying to kill this boss now, and you want it to die. Like, fuck you. Like, you just carelessly just, like, threw away all the grinding that I just did for you. Like, you know, the weapon, the armor, the heals, whatever else. I mean, hey, we beat that shit, though, so I don't even care. It was all worth it. I should have did that over here, but you know what? I am going to do it over here, too. I don't want anything morphing with that or whatever. Yo, how do we check our trophies here? In this fucking game? How do I do that? Trophies, here we go. Yeah. Now here's the heinous part. I played this on PlayStation. So... let's see here. Yeah, I definitely don't have a lot of trophies, but we played a lot. Which is crazy to say. Oh, is this it? You defeated first ultimate life form. Yep, there it is. Yep. There's the proof that I did it. Hey, that's all I need, though, right there. I felt accomplished doing all that grinding and beating that basically by myself, I'll say. Because my one friend, you know, like the one who was, like, competent at the game, he still sucks. Like, he's pretty bad at games in general, so I had to, like, keep him alive, and, like, yeah, it was bad. But, fuck, I'll take it, bro. Reach the bottom of Ark's oceans. Yeah, I explored a lot. A lot. I did my first 2 maps on PS5. Yeah, we played on PS4. I was on the base PS4 when I played that shit. It was rough, brother. I'll tell you that. Because I don't think there's any performance boosting, like, even on PS5. There could be, though. I don't know. Don't think there was? Damn. Yeah, I know that shit, like, barely ran at, like, 30 FPS at all times. It was pretty heinous. I don't even know how we played it, honestly, as much as we did. I can easily play Ark on PC now, but then again, they But yeah, like they recently remastered it, right? So I don't think I could anymore. Gotta check out Survival Ascended. It's a sequel to Ark, and it's so much better. I'm excited for Ark 2. Ark 2 is like the actual sequel. Have you seen the trailer? It was announced like a while ago. Yeah, I have no idea when that shit's coming out, to be honest. Just like you said. Because, like, it was announced a while ago at this point. And it's like, bro. They put, like, a celebrity on that shit and everything. And they still just haven't really given us any info. Damn, this shit's looking crazy, bro. Sorry, I was reading something on Discord. With how well Ascended has been, Arc 2 should be super good, assuming they don't make the same mistakes. What is Ascended? Like, what is that exactly? Here, let me go look at it. Actually, I'll just Google it. What'd you say it was called? It was, oh, Survival Ascended. Isn't it like the same game? Or like they remade it, right?
Now they don't laugh anymore. Mine dead. It's a good thing they died.
Yeah, I think what's actually heinous... I remember now. I think what's heinous about... I think what's heinous about that remake, actually, because I remember they took down the servers, if I'm not mistaken, right? From the original? And that was like a big thing that everyone hated. And then they like kind of forced you to like upgrade, right? If you wanted to like keep playing. A commemorative diploma for Mr. Antoni Surma, the author of the Workers Unite Monument, for his contribution of the socialist visual identity of New Dawn, Minister of Culture and Sports, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but you can rent a server. Oh, you mean for like the original? Yeah. Well, that's good at least. Angel of Death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse. He promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with reserve, having survived one end of the world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. And for what? Just start a new family, live another 36 years, and then watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently, I had incurred a debt which in recent weeks has reminded me of itself with terrible force. From such debt there is no escaping. Because of this, if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again, so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you. Therefore I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. It's like $12 a month. You can keep playing the original. Yeah, I think that's what I paid for back when we played. I didn't play on like their server or anything. Okay, before we go out there, let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll get more lore. Here we go. The essence, as I have agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches over me. If he wants to save me, he must let me save you first. Similarity in this arrangement is obvious, almost cliche, but I am the smarter one here, for I know that it can only be done in one way. By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. My chisel cannot keep up. Your beauty, it is as fleeting as life itself. For what is it? A single brief moment? No more. All that follows is the wither. I am trying to fool time. I'm losing hope. For my work is endless, and my failures are numerous. I give up. I can't keep you in a cellar like some wild, hungry beast. I know all too well how it is. I know that you also crave freedom, and that can only be given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid, for inexistence is coming. For the angel took pity on me, and he turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that, in his mercy, he will end your ever-growing misery. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. You will cease to exist, but I don't know what will happen to him, or me. Will I go somewhere where I can wait for you, or will we ever meet again? Or perhaps I will end up between nowhere and never. And there, too, my debt will eventually catch up to me. Oh, a key. Basement key. You know what's crazy? I actually could have just, like, went out that door and then never actually found this key. Where's this basement? Yeah, it does look like I can get that game on PS5, so I mean... Key to the sculptor's basement. Yeah, that's this, right? But honestly, I'd rather play it on PC, so I don't know. I definitely have, like, the graphics card for it, but I know my CPU is, like, not gonna be good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, my graphics card has been getting bottlenecked for a while now. It's really a shame. Oh, shit. Bonus soul. Essence acquired. Melee attack and stomp have vastly increased damage. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck up my whole shit. Phylactery full. Oh, hell nah. This cannot be undone. Oof. Yeah, we'll swap it out. Fuck it.
No! Don't you dare!
Get fucked. Essence permanently deleted. Oh well. I have a 4070 now. I have an RX 7900 GRE. Yeah, I can play like most games easily at 2K resolution, because that's what like my monitor is. Around like medium settings, some up to high. And from what I know, if I had a better CPU, I could even like do 4K at like pretty smooth frames, but I don't, so I need a better CPU at some point. But that's like a whole upgrade. So I need like a new motherboard. Now Polaris is the one who just got a 4070. Bro, like, just got that shit like not too long ago, because I recommended, yo, this statue's gone now, what the fuck? Because I recommended a PC to him. Okay, I just missed something. But no, actually, I think he has like a better card than that. I think he has like a 5070 actually. Or something like that. Like, bro's got like a crazy good PC currently. Okay, taking that essence was a bad idea. $5070 just to play Two Worlds, baby. Gotta love it. Yes, sir. Bro, on that 5070 grind, playing Two Worlds. Hey, listen, I respect it, though. There's nothing wrong with Two Worlds. I respect the hell out of that. That's a good one. Alright, beam me up, Scotty. Yeah, bro's CPU is really good too. Like, bro got like a very good CPU. Like, he got like a really good deal on that computer. Like, it's like a pretty solid PC. That'll last him a number of years. As long as he treats it right. That's the caveat with PCs, is like, you gotta treat them right. Yo, what? Okay, that was almost really bad. I was like, I don't know how I'm getting out of this, bro. I guess I'm just dead. Like, you put me in a room, like a small-ass room with that many enemies, bro, yeah, I'm dead. Like, there's no coming back. I'm actually just fried, bro. I'm cooked. I could probably activate, like, a like a flamethrower around, but that's about it, bro. That's all I got. Bro put the fucking too sweet as well. It's funny. Alright. I really don't know how far we are in this game, and I don't really care. I'm more or less just concerned that we're getting closer to the end, and that's kind of making me sad. Like, I'm really trying not to go fast here, but it's like I'm not gonna, like, purposely, you know, come to, like, a screeching halt here, you know, just to, like, make it, like, pad out time. It's like I'm gonna play it at, like, a normal pace. Yeah, I don't need to, upgrade for a long time, but I love to yeah, I like upgrading too. I think it's fun. Big fan. Always feels good, like, just buying a new part and slapping that shit in, yeah. Firing that shit up, watching how much better, like, you know, games run on your computer. Dude, I remember after I bought my graphics card plus my monitor, just, like, the sheer frame rate increase that I got was insanity. Like, it was so amazing. Hold on a sec. I had to throw on my AC. Yeah, like, just like the frame rate increase alone, plus like the fidelity of like a 2K screen, bro, it was just like, wow. That shit was like amazing. For real, the only thing I can upgrade to is a 5090, and that shit is way too, yeah, nah, it's not worth it, bro. This case has outgrown the capabilities of the local police, and I must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are unequipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around victims' heads, and/or investigation has ran into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavy military gear resembling diving suits. We suspect these might be agents of Western intelligence, but they have covered their tracks well, too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources to carry out the arrest. Yeah, we are definitely evil, bro. But what's weird is, we seem to be evil, but it's like, why are we going back in time and collecting all these key people? Like, what are we building up to here? Yeah, like, there is no doubt in my mind that we are definitely evil in some way. That's cool. I'm trying to convince my friend to grab a 5070 or 80 right now. Well, what does he have currently? 3070. Yeah, that's what Vigil has. Vigil has the 3070, and he's been trying to play this game. And like, he can play it just fine with a 3070. Like, I know he can. It's just his CPU is like the same CPU as mine. I know if he had like a better one, he could like push like more performance out of his graphics card. But yeah, he should definitely like upgrade for sure. 3070 is like not that bad. Like it's pretty doable. Yeah, but frame gen's really not all that, to be honest. Like, shit's just like alright. Not to mention, like, frame gen only, like, kinda works sometimes, I feel like. Like, in some games, that shit... Oh my god, fuck you. I hate these things so bad. Some games, I feel like that shit doesn't even work at all. Like, it just makes it, like, worse. It's good when a game comes out that isn't optimized. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, like, very noticeable. Like, those, like, fake frames. At least I can notice it. But if you can't, I mean... more power to you. Yeah, what I would recommend to anyone, though, like, if you're in the market to upgrade your computer at all, like, even if it's something like your monitor, just keep in mind, like, the time of year that it currently is getting to right now. We are almost near, like, you know, Christmas time, basically. Like, Black Friday, Thanksgiving time, right? So, I would wait, because there's going to be a lot of sales on different things. Also, too, like, specifically for TVs and monitors, a great time to actually buy a new one is at the end or beginning of a year. The reason being is because every year at the big box retailers, they swap out for new models on display. So, like, let's say there was, like, I don't know, like a 2K monitor, right, that, you know, like, you want, and it has, like, 165 hertz or some shit, you know, it's pretty good, and you're currently rocking, you know, like a 1080p monitor. Well... and let's say it's like, I don't know, like $400 or $500, right? By the end of the year, that shit's probably going to go on some crazy sale, or it's going to be clearance. And it's going to be like $100 or like $200, like dirt cheap. And it's still like a really good monitor, it's just last year's model. So yeah, like I would highly recommend shopping that way. Because that's how I got my monitor. Was literally just by being patient. Like, especially like if you don't want to like spend like a bunch of money all at once, or even if you can't, like if you can't afford it, like that's what I would recommend. But yeah, like if you don't want to just drop like $500, $600 on like a monitor, just wait and get it for cheaper. It's the same thing, you know, it doesn't matter if like a new model came out, you know, it's basically the same shit. They're not really, you know, pushing the envelope too much in that department. Same with, like, graphics cards, too, man. I would say, like, you could probably stay, like, a generation behind it at all times and be fine. To be honest. Because you're going to get, like, you know, cheaper stuff that way. Now, CPU's a little bit different because... CPUs, unfortunately, I don't know why they do this, but like if you try to buy like a CPU that's like within your like current generation, like let's say you have a motherboard and you know, you can only run like Gen 3, like up to like, you know, Gen 3 Ryzen or whatever. Well, and let's say you have like a Ryzen 5 3600 like I do. Well, you could try to get the highest possible Gen 3, but for whatever reason, they just charge like a shitload of money for like these older CPUs. So it's almost better in most cases to actually just buy a whole new motherboard plus a CPU for way cheaper. And you'll just get like better performance overall because it's a more modern architecture. You know, obviously just make sure that you like do your research though before you buy anything, because you want to make sure that, you know, like you're not getting some fucked up release, because I believe Intel had some like pretty fucked up shit kind of recently. So just be careful with that. But yeah, like otherwise, dude, like, yeah, I mean, you could be like a gen behind in graphics cards and be just fine. I'm always like shopping on a budget when it comes to PC parts. Okay, we have a bunch of cores now. Let me sell the energy bank and then, whoops, why am I trying to go to that? Where's the shop? There it is. Yo, put all this shit in a straight line, bro. Like, stop putting it all over the room. Just put it in a straight line, make it easy. I'm dead serious, too. Like, put that shit in a straight line, bro. I don't want to see anything else but a straight line. I don't want to be running all over the room. Straight line, brother. Yo, this music is pretty good. Alright, suit upgrade. Got one core left. Alright, the Pyre. Audio logs.
My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an Arc-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something else rips. Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal. Such is our calling.
Alright. Yeah, the 13th and 14th gens for Intel have a massive overheating issue. Yeah. I think it's like generally fine though, as long as you have like a good cooler. Because I think like 14th gen got better, but it was like still having issues. Alright, let's save. Just want to make sure we got everything in this area before we move on anywhere. What's this? I'm interested to see like how much damage we're actually doing with our stomp, because apparently that shit's like upgraded now, like massively. Yeah, I kind of went like all in for like a little bit with AMD. And, you know, I just bit the bullet with this current graphics card that I have. And I was like, you know, it's cheaper than NVIDIA. You know, it's power, you know, like it's price to performance is way better. Like the fact that I can spend less money and get really good, you know, performance out of like an AMD card. I was like, okay, I think I'm willing to like actually try this out. But unfortunately, there are a couple negatives to it. It's like not all sunshine and rainbows. Like, for example, my emulation capabilities are pretty bad. Like, I can definitely play emulated games, don't get me wrong, and a lot of them run actually really well. But for, you know, the emulated games that I was trying to play, like PS2 games, man, I had some issues, like some really bad issues. Okay, I don't want to go in here just yet. That looks kind of crazy, but where's this red light coming from? So yeah, I think, I don't know. It's like I kind of want to stick with AMD at this point, but... Because, like, Ryzen is really good. But the graphics cards, like... I mean, they're good too, but... There's definitely some driver issues, and then just, like, compatibility issues with certain things. And then certain games are like hit or miss, like depending on what you have, like they might run like ass. Let's see, we got a pyre. I'm gonna craft ammo. We'll do shotgun ammo. Nvidia being the head of the market is not a good thing, because like you said, everything is expensive. Yeah. Everything is very, very pricey. And competition is needed to mitigate any of that. But it almost seems like AMD like might be taking like a back seat. Because like their most recent cards that they're like releasing are all going to be like mid-range cards, and it's just kind of like, it's kind of sad. I think the 5070 is actually a good price. It's only $600 for a pretty good GPU. Bro, you want to hear something super heinous? This is probably like the worst thing money-wise that I've ever done, but you have to hear me out here. So, picture... Alright, I'm going to set it up for you, alright? Picture the scenario, okay? I'm in the market for a new graphics card, okay? And why am I in the market for a new graphics card? Because Cyberpunk 2077 was coming out. And I was all in on PC at the time. I fully switched to PC, decided I wasn't going to buy a PS5. Well, I mean, you know, look how that turned out. Anyway, to be fair, I bought this for for GTA 6. That's why I bought the PS5, and now I'm just happening to buy other games for it. Anyway, so I was in the market for a graphics card, and Cyberpunk was coming out. And I was like, alright. At the time, I had a GTX 770, alright? So I was like, alright, I need to get anything. Now, I looked at the minimum specs to play Cyberpunk, because I'm poor. And they said a 1060, alright? So, I picked up a 1060. Now, around the time that Cyberpunk was coming out, let me just double check here. Cyberpunk release date. Yeah, 2020, okay. So this was like deep into COVID, alright? So COVID was already a thing, you know? And we know what was going on with graphics cards around the time that COVID was happening, right? So I get this, you know, 1060, right? I spent like a decent amount on it, maybe like 200 or something. It wasn't too bad. Like I actually got like a pretty good deal on it, you know? A lot for like a 1060, but at the time, like you got to think of like the time period, right? So like, you know, prices were like a little bit spiked just because of that. Well, anyway, so I play Cyberpunk, beat the whole game with a 1060, played that shit on low at fucking 1080p. It was heinous. Like I was getting like 30 frames, bro. It was crazy work, like 20, 30 frames. Like sometimes it would jump up to like 40. Diabolical shit, bro. But I played that shit like front to back. Anyway, that's not even the heinous part. This is the heinous part. So I can't remember like what else was coming out, but the graphics card situation was really bad still. Like it was so bad, and the 30 series cards had just came out like kind of recently. And they all got scalped. And I wanted a new graphics card because that 1060 was not cutting it, bro. I needed something new so I could play games. Like, I just couldn't really play anything. So, you know, me being like a mid-range, like, budget gamer, you know, like PC gamer, I was looking up 3060s. I was like, alright, I'll just get a 3060. It's fine. Like, it'll be way better than my 1060. You know, at least I'll be able to, like, play some shit, like, you know, 60 FPS, you know, like 1080p. That's all I had was, like, a 1080p monitor. Whatever. Bro, I could not find a 3060 that was near me or accessible by any means. So what I had to do was go on Marketplace, and I found this guy. It looked pretty fishy, I'm not going to lie, like in hindsight, but I messaged bro, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm interested in the card, and this was like my last resort, bro, because like I had some other guy, he was like selling one. I'm not going to say the price just yet, but he was selling one, but he wouldn't drive to me, because I couldn't like drive to him, but he wouldn't drive to me, so that like kind of just went out the window. Anyway, brother, I spent $800 on a 3060. $800 on a 3060 at the time. Why are you lying? No, I'm dead serious, bro. $800 on this 3060. Now keep in mind, this is like dead into COVID. There are no graphics cards anywhere. Like, you couldn't buy shit. They all got scalped. Everyone's hogging them. I had no choice, bro. It was either, like, that was like the cheapest option I had at the time, was that 3060, or else I couldn't play games, to be honest with you. That 1060 was not cutting it at all. I couldn't play anything. I could play shit, but it was like horrible frame rates for the most part. That was like the main thing I was really worried about. But yeah, now here's the only good thing about that $800. I used my stimulus check. Oh yeah. Fucking use my Biden monopoly money. Oh yes. Yeah, honestly, free GPU. I was like, oh yeah, bro, you want to send me free money? Yeah, all right. I'll just buy this. Like, that was honestly the only reason that I was even okay spending that, was because he sent that check and I had that bread, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna spend this $800. It still hurt because, like, obviously, like, I probably could have used that $800 for like literally anything else, but I mean, hey, it was money I didn't actually earn, and he just gave it to me, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna buy a graphics card, I guess. But yeah, I did what I had to do, man. And I still have that 3060 too. I am never selling that because I spent way too much money on that shit to like just get rid of it now. I don't use it, but you know, it's in great condition. It's in the box. Obviously, like the longer I wait, the more its value is going to go down, but might as well just keep it, honestly. There's really no point in... It'll be my backup card in case anything happens to this one. Surprising how available the 50s are, yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy time period, man. That whole, like, COVID graphics card time period, that was awful. It was so bad. It was so bad. And actually, that $800, bro, was, like, the cheapest I had seen, like, any graphics card, honestly, in, like, a very long time. Because they, like, spiked up to, like, well over 1,000. For like a 3060, and that $800 was the cheapest that I saw. And then I kept seeing news that like everything was gonna get worse again. And I was like, man, I can't let that happen. I just gotta pull the trigger, honestly. There was just so much, like, uncertainty, like, during that whole time period. But yeah, never again, bro. Never again.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
I got lucky getting a 4090, all because that one factory going boom, yeah.
I'm afraid it's too late for caution.
Crazy, man.
It's already happening.
But yeah, like, I'm big into, like, PC building and shit, dude, if you couldn't tell. I like all types of PC shit. I'm like self-taught, like I know how to like build my own computer. I've helped like other people like here in the streaming space like build computers or buy pre-builts if they don't want to learn how to build one. There's this guy named Crisp Lunatic who reached out to me about building a PC because he knew that I built my own, and then I like told him like where I got my information from basically and kind of helped him out, and he built his own computer, and he's I don't know, he might be better than me at this point. I don't know, like bro actually like went in and like did the homework. It was really cool. Really cool to see someone like actually like put in the effort and like go and like research and like learn everything they can about how to build a computer and like actually buy all the parts and then build it themselves. Like that was really cool to see. I enjoy it. I've had a few friends help me and I've just been learning since then. Shit can be super nerve-wracking. Oh yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking because you are investing like hundreds and hundreds of dollars and then you're just sitting there and like you're literally playing with fire. Like you're just like, yeah, I could fucking plug something in, you know, the wrong way and, you know, fire that bitch up and it's fried. And it's like, oh, hundreds of dollars just down the drain. Yeah, it's super nerve-wracking. I totally get it. That's why, like, whenever I build a computer now, I'll, like, there's this one video series that I reference a lot. I gotta find it again. Because I haven't actually built a computer in, like, months, but, I would like go and I would like check that video series again and I would just like check all my work like step by step because like I am not risking, you know, like 2K or whatever off like a, you know, like one mistake. Because like if you plug in, bro, like one fucking wire wrong, you know, coming from that power supply and it's plugged into like the wrong spot on the board, bro, you can fry your whole shit, bro. Like, yeah, it's not worth it. You better double, triple check every single thing. Like, yeah, and like, it might seem like it's easy to, like, build a PC, and that's because it kind of is, but you better be double-checking that shit, bro, because you could fuck all your shit up. I tell a lot of my friends that pre-builts are pretty good now, so if they aren't comfortable building, yeah, Yeah, there's like very few pre-builts that I even recommend. Like anything like Dell or like HP, I do not recommend at all. Like stay away as much as you can. Oh, here we go, baby. Like, HP fucking sucks ass. I mean, Dell does too, obviously, but...
Search the whole building. You want to check every nook and cranny. We are a floor
You,
soldier.
like, never get, like, an Alienware or any of that shit. The first pre-build was the MSI. Yeah, MSI is pretty okay, I would say. I've had, like, a bunch of MSI motherboards out of all the computers I built, and they haven't had any problems. I haven't had any issues with MSI. I had an MSI board that had, like, a dual BIOS. And then, like, I, like, fucked something up, like, putting, like, a... I don't know. Like, I had to, like, rebuild my computer. So, like, before I knew how to actually build a computer, I had this friend named Pat. I'm not friends with him anymore, but I had this friend named Pat who built my computer. Like, I saved all this money, bought all my parts. I had, like, an FX 8350, GTX 770, and, like, 16 gigs RAM. Like, it was, like, a pretty decent computer for, like, the time. And I brought all my parts, you know, to bro's house, and he built that shit, and it would not turn on. And it was stressing me out, bro. And he was like, yeah, like, you're going to have to return, or, you know, like, send in, like, a ticket, like, you know, with blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So I go home, and I'm like, all right, well, instead of doing that, I'm going to check this shit on my own. Because, like, I don't really trust people. like, I always just, like, double check stuff myself. Or, like, do my own research. And then I'm like, oh, okay, alright. And I'm glad I did, because, man, I looked up some guides, and, like, I unbuilt the computer, and then I rebuilt it myself, and it worked. Fucking pressed that power button. That was the first time I ever built a PC to completion. And, yeah. Fucking actually fixed my own computer. Nothing was wrong with it. But I did, like, fuck something up, I guess. Because, like, the BIOS, like, got fucked. I don't even know what happened. Like, the BIOS got fucked. And then I had to boot into the second BIOS, so I, like, ruined my first BIOS, like, out the gate somehow. I don't know what I did, but... Helping people build a PC is scary, because if one thing goes wrong, they're going to be looking at you like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, Vjolt's going to be upgrading his PC at some point. He wants me to help him, like, do it for him, and I installed his graphics card, which, you know, those are easy installs. Like, those aren't hard at all. But the next upgrade is his fucking motherboard, dude, and I'm just like, oh, God. I'm gonna have to get refreshed. Dude, we are in a hospital. This is kind of cool. This is very, like, survival horror here. Okay, so we got a bolt cutter room. Time is it? 12? Yeah, I actually have to wrap up soon, so like the next stopping point or next save point we get to, I gotta wrap up. Because I have a long day tomorrow. Oh, here we go.
Collective technology.
Well, here, let me save, but I also want to open that room before we end. Oh yeah, we can upgrade too, nice. Oh my god. Yeah, see, they're starting to fast track, dude. I only went to, like, the next area. I haven't even gone much further here. And we're already unlocking, like, the next track of shit. Yeah, like, I'm 2 upgrades behind on some of this shit. Actually crazy. Like, literally 2 upgrades behind. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep saving, I guess. This is a cool new looking level, though. Oh, what's this? We gotta put something here, okay.
I need a key.
Okay, this is gonna be a long level. I'm excited. Ooh. Yeah, I'm excited. For whatever this next stretch is here, yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, my next upgrade is gonna be my CPU, Ken, at some point. I need to. And I'm probably just going to go Ryzen. I'm probably not going to fuck with Intel. It's just going to sync better, you know, with my graphics card, honestly. You know, I don't want to go, like, Intel CPU and then have it not work well with my graphics card. Like, yeah, no, we're just going to stick with Ryzen and less of a hassle. If you upgrade your GPU, what would you go with? I kind of just want to stick with AMD. Like I'm like pleased enough with AMD, but here's the thing though. If AMD just sticks to, like, you know, mid-range performance, then I'm gonna have to go with NVIDIA. Like, I'm just gonna have to. I'm not gonna have a choice, really. So, I mean, it's kind of tough. It's like, I want to stick with AMD just because, like, they are, like, the cheaper option. But, I mean, from everything I've seen, I mean, they're not going to keep making high-end cards. I could be wrong, though. Let me go see what the latest... Like, what's the latest card out from AMD? What's the latest card from AMD? The 9000 series. AMD Hyper RX with AMD Fluid Motion Frames 2.1. Baldur's Gate 3 2.6x FPS. 88 versus 225 FPS. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so they got a 9070. claiming Black Ops 6 gets 74 FPS. God of War Ragnarok, 109 FPS. Resident Evil 4, 87 FPS. Doom Eternal, 144. Like, who cares about fucking Doom Eternal? That game runs well on most shit. 9060 XT, 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Jesus Christ. Alright, but it only goes up to 9070 though. Yo, why'd they take their naming scheme though? Like, why'd they do that? It's not their best card. That's just like one of their mid-range cards. Bro said only 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Like, what? How many gigs of VRAM does the best NVIDIA card have? 36? Jesus. Fuck. Let's see, 9080. Let's try 9070. I want to compare the 9070 XT to my card. Let's see, RX 7900 GRE. Alright, so not a huge increase. If I were to get a 9070 XT, I'm only looking at like a roughly like a 19% uptick, which really isn't anything crazy. But if I got a 5080, that's a plus 70% uptick. Okay. How about just a 5070 Ti? 46%? Okay. How about just a 5070 regular? Only a 21%? Like, yeah, like I don't know, my graphics card is fine. I don't need a new graphics card. Like, I'm not really getting like a huge boost here. Unless I spend like shitloads of money. You get a 58, yeah, that's way too much, bro. 1,000? Unless I'm getting more Monopoly money, bro, I'm not spending $1,000 on a graphics card. I'll spend like 500, like 500-600. That's it. Yeah, I fucking bought the GRE for like 500 or something. Like, I forget how much it was. Let's see, RX 7900. I just want to compare it to the XTX or the XT version. Okay, it's only like a 32. Actually, that's a pretty big uplift, honestly. 32% for like the highest one. Yeah, the RX 7900 XTX is also $1,000. Now, if I compare that to a 5080 for $1,000, the 5080 is pushing 29% more performance. So it's like you might as well go with the 5080 if you're gonna spend that money. Yeah, the 7900 XTX is their like flagship card. AMD's. Yeah, the GRE. The GRE is a weird card. Basically, while it's locked, so I essentially have their like best card, but it's like locked by software. And if I like unlock the BIOS, and if I like overclock it, this shit will run like damn near close to like their best graphics card. That's why like I bought the GRE, because it was like, you know, cheap, and then I knew that if I really wanted to push the envelope, I could overclock it and actually get that performance, which is crazy. And, you know, it's not just like a regular, like, overclock either, where, you know, like, you're just going to get, like, a little bit extra. Like, no, like, it actually, like, unlocks it like crazy. So, but yeah, like, you can read up on, like, the GRE. Like, there was, like, it was, like, some, I think it was, like a China-only release or something, and then it got, like, released in the States, like, after. And, yeah, it was, like, locked by, like, software for some reason. I can't remember why. I think it was because of, like crypto mining or something. Yeah, it's, like, a pretty interesting card. I only overclocked it once, and it was really nice when I did, like, overclock it, but I took that off, because I don't like to overclock my shit, to be honest. But either way, like, it looks like this, like, 5080 would, like, decimate my card. Because the 5080 has, like, a 70% uptick. Which is insane. Yeah, I have a friend who just got one, and he likes it. Yeah, I'll have to, really consider, like, what I want to do, because, yeah, I'm mostly going to get my upgrade around, like, tax season. I'm going to spend, my taxes probably on my CPU upgrade. Because I'm not really worried about my graphics card right now. My GPU's fine. I have like a decent amount of RAM too. Actually, I will have to upgrade my RAM, because I'm going to go with like a next-gen CPU. Currently I have DDR4. So that's actually going to be a big upgrade. I got to get this fucking motherboard, the new CPU, plus DDR5 RAM. Yeah, that's going to be pricey. Holy fuck. But it isn't better than the 4090, which is why I didn't get one. Yeah, I got 32 gigs of DDR4 right now, and it's fine. I don't know, maybe I'll just get, like, a Gen 5 Ryzen that's, like, really good and call it a day. I don't know. 'Cause that would honestly be, like, the better option, maybe, if I can get one, like, cheap. Nah, it would actually be better to get, like, a new CPU, to be real. Like, a newer one. Like, the latest one. Get like a good 8-core, like 810 core, like whatever I can afford. And that would be like leaps and bounds above. Here, let me compare my Ryzen 5 3600 to something new that's out. Damn, the top CPU right now is the i9-14900KS. According to this website, 60% uptick. Okay, here we go. The Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Yeah, this is probably something I would upgrade to. 8 cores, 16 threads, yeah. 47% uptick. That's not like crazy, but I mean, my games would definitely be running smoother. Tw 12 cores. Not really necessary, but 16 cores. Yeah, I do not need that many cores, bro. 8 is really all I need. 12 would be like nice headroom, but I don't really need that. $478, that's not too bad. Alright, y'all. I'll catch you guys later. I'm actually just super tired right now. I got like a lot more tired than I thought I was going to get. A lot quicker. But yeah, I'll be in like 16s for a little bit. At least like, you know, until he gets to like the part that I'm at. And then I'm not going to be there. But yeah, I'll be around. But yeah, it was good talking to you, Ken. I appreciate you being here, brother. Talking about ARC and PCs and shit. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Peace out.